Hello everybody, Gypsy Blair here. Welcome back to Minecraft Amateur Hour. We are here in the Nether in our little tunnel here. That way's the village, that way's back to our little islands, and further on down is the spawner. And we are currently right here at the corner here, and we're going to be digging straight forward for that 1,000 blocks I've been talking about the whole time, and I'm ready to do it. We get this new efficiency 3 pick here that we've hardly used. It's just going to blow right through all this netherrack like it's nothing. There's dust in the wind. Oh, we are. Okay, let's not do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go about 1,000 blocks out, and let's see. It's the Z-axis. It looks like. So we're currently at 147.7. We want to get that to 1,000. So this may take a while. Oh, already encountering trouble. Okay then. Prepare to watch me die about 1,000,000 times. Okay. So, it begins. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. We are currently a little over a third of the way there. It's taken me a little over an hour to get here. So this is going to be a longer project than I thought it would be. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get this video out tonight. And as I was digging along, this opening just opened up, and opening just opened up. So, and I looked straight down to see what was down there, and there is another fortress down there. So that makes 3 we found, and I'm very certain that this is a new one because the other 2, there was straight down that way. One was just under that walkway going towards the village portal, and the other one was directly that way. So in the opposite direction. So this one is the 3rd one, definitely. So we have a nether fortress, about a third of the way going. Probably about 400. Oh, I can see a blaze right down there. That's another nether fortress right there, directly below us, which is really cool and really scary considering how high up we are. So I'm going to be very careful from now on. So see how far we can get before I die. I mean, I've gotten a lot of netherrack. I've already had to drop. This is probably about half netherrack I've gotten. A lot has dropped down below, but nothing compared to what we've gained. So this is good. And we got lots of nether quartz. I'm using the silk touch. I think I'm going to drop this load off so I don't accidentally fall and lose it all, because I know I'm going to die soon. So I shall be right back after I've dug out a little bit more. It looks like there may not be a wall for a while. Yeah, so this may be all open. We'll see. I should make it a whole lot more difficult. Okay. Back to work. Okay, so we have not actually moved all that far from where we originally left off last. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we let's see, maybe I can show it to you. Yeah, you can probably see it right down below us. There's a blaze right there. Right below us is the nether fortress we were looking at earlier. I've probably moved about 20-30 blocks, and all this is just open air. I think I can see a wall over there maybe out far in the distance, but all this is pretty much open air, and I'm wondering maybe I'm probably going to have to use up most of that netherrack I've already gotten digging out this tunnel so far way out there. I also realized I was going to need a whole lot more glass panes, and I just ran out and I ran back and I found out I had some green dye and some glass already made, luckily, so that didn't take too long. Thank goodness. But to summarize my thoughts right now, I have greatly underestimated the magnitude of this project. This is going to take a whole lot longer than I thought it would. And I'm going to need way more jack-o'-lanterns. Oh yeah, way more. So this is going to be interesting, especially since I keep hearing demon babies running around all over the place down there, or flying around, or whatever. I really want to get down there and just explore that whole thing. It seems the further we go out, the more interesting the terrain gets. Maybe that's just because it's all new. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I mean, if I just built the tunnel and left it alone, I got a feeling it's going to be pouring right over the tunnel, and it may be an interesting sight. So I think I'm going to try and leave it there if I can, and maybe it'll have a cool effect. Who knows? Maybe a bit, maybe. No, I think I'm gonna have to end up covering it over. Okay, just making sure that lines up. But I'm going to work here, and I'll keep going until it looks like I hit a wall. So, yeah, it's getting covered over. Oh well. So, we'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll see where this takes us. I think I see a wall over there in the distance, very far out. Yeah, looks like a wall. Okay. Or just a low overhang. But hopefully we get there soon. Alright, so we must have traveled about probably 50-60 blocks at least from where we last left off, and we hit a wall finally. So... hearing demon babies all around. Our diamond pick got kind of worn down to the nub. So I made an iron pick and a couple of iron picks instead. I mean, they get the job done pretty quickly. None of these fast, but it gives me a degree of control. Wow, I did not see that. Okay. Guess things like that don't happen. We're gonna dig through here and we're gonna see what we can find. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. How far in are we? Oh, we're just about halfway there. Cool. And this is taking way longer than I thought it would. I mean, we're digging out tunnels and building bridges and whatever else, sky bridges and whatnot. There's definitely going to be a train track in this one, because there's no way I'm going to be able to run this back and forth constantly. That is going to be a whole lot of lag. Really got to get that. I really gotta get my better graphics card on this computer. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Ooh. Don't glitch out on me like that. Haha. Victory is mine. I also realize maybe you're only seeing a dark screen right now. You may see outline of something, but I wasn't really thinking about that. I can see halfway decent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Especially when I see impending doom coming towards me. Hopefully I don't encounter more like that. Yeah, that sucks. The good news is I didn't have much of anything of value on me. I had some jack-o'-lanterns, yes. I had a couple iron picks I just made, which sucks. I got plenty of iron left, but I didn't want to waste any iron. Yeah, and there was that Silk Touch iron pick I had. Sucks. I think I had some glass panes on me too, I'm not sure. Luckily I dropped off a lot of stuff before I went on. And I didn't run out of food, so didn't lose any food. But crud. But one thing that's interesting about my death is it was accidental. I was digging along and then boom, just straight down. There must have been a hole right there. I didn't even realize it. I just fell through and straight down onto a rampart of another fortress. So there's another fortress out there. That's cool. I need to bake more potatoes. I got apples. That's cool. What do I need? Lots of watermelon. Let's take a stack of watermelon. That should do. I'll bake some potatoes later. And here we are again. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, that's twice now. I've taken a whole block of iron and made 3 picks. I got fire protection 3, but I don't know if there's like different kinds of fire protection or something. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm going to take that diamond armor out there. I mean, I'm breaking 3, thorns 2, fire protection 3. It's pretty good armor. But I'm running out of regular armor. I got that last golden chest plate here and a couple other caps. This is going to be interesting. Maybe I should have built the potions lab before doing this. In other words, I find this thing right in the middle of the screen entertaining. Oh well. But I did get a good look at the another fortress that I fell onto before, and it is a new one, so it's pretty good. We have 4 nether fortresses now. The one we've technically gone through a little bit. It's like a golden sword, just in case. Once more, and this time we're gonna leave 2 of the picks behind in a chest. That way, if something does happen to us, snipe, we'll have 2 picks left over, so that 1 pick, whatever it is, it'll still be useful. But it sucks. I'm finding more and more lava pockets in the wall. I don't know if they've updated the game like that. Where there's just extra lava pockets or something, or if I just got extremely unlucky and found a path that had a lot of little lava pockets. But they're everywhere. I seem to find them like every 10 feet, or 10 blocks. It's ridiculous. So I gotta watch my footing, make sure I don't fall into the abyss again. And I gotta make sure lava does not fall on me from above. It really sucks that in the nether lava flows more fluidly. It's not. It's fast as water. And I tried to block it up as fast as I could. But it was just ridiculous. It was chaos. Okay, so I've got 1 set of stuff, the good stuff, sitting on a nether fortress rampart that I cannot get down to without jumping and killing myself again. And I've got a pool of lava that all my stuff just, in my second attempt to go through, just fell into. So I'm going to get down there and at least try to open it up to where I can see a little bit more of the fortress down below. Alright, so I can't really see a whole lot. I can see a sort of an L bend of a rampart right there. I think there's a tower over there somewhere. But I dug it out a little bit further in, and it sucks, but looks like it's kind of opening up out here a little bit, so I may see some more. Fortunately, my pick broke, and I'm gonna have to run all the way back to get a new one. But it's getting kind of late. This took way longer than I thought. So, and I'm not even finished yet. I think I'm not even 2/3 the way done. Let's see. Yeah, almost. If I'd probably gone another block or 2, I'd probably be at around 600 on the Z scale. Plus I need to harvest more pumpkins to make more jack-o'-lanterns. The news is I got a lot of netherrack out of it. A whole ton of it. Which is good. Means I can work on some other projects later on. But for now, I think I'm going to call this it for tonight, because this took way longer than I thought, and I may have to come back and finish this later. Especially since I'm going to have to run all the way back to get new picks and everything. But yeah, it was going good until the end there, where I died twice. But it just sucked. But pretty soon we shall find the land of plenty. We shall make it to 1,000 blocks, and we'll open another portal into the overworld, and we'll see where the hell we are. I was planning on doing at least 1 or 2 more like this, just getting some farlands in or something. And after all this, it's kind of a hassle, and I don't think I'm gonna want to do it again. This is a pain in the butt. I mean, seriously, a lot of the other projects I've done are way easier than this. But I need to start finding a fresh supply of diamonds and considering finding another location filled with iron. At least I think I know a place where I can get some more iron. Diamonds are going to be a bit difficult, but we'll work on it, see what we can get. So for the time being, thank you for joining me on my journey today. This is Gypsy Blair signing off. Good night, everybody. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.